Hello friends, I am Dr. Kalathia from India and I want to share with the help of this video about bird remedies. And we all know bird remedies are very newer to us in compared to all other remedies because they are very just recently proved and introduced in homeopathy. And because of this reason we have very few information about birds. Even experienced homeopaths also able to use few remedies like Passer domesticus, Columba philembus, Pavo cristatus, Cygnus, Aramacao and few raptors like Helianthus leucocephalus, Falco peregrinus and Butea jamaicensis. So we use this well-known medicine only. And I observe even in articles in different journals, we see the cases of these medicines only. Now, reason is why we have only these cases, because these are the medicines introduced to us since many years, 10 or 15 years, and that's why we are not able to catch them easily. And that's why I want to share my journey of bird remedies. The way I understand bird remedies, I want to share with you my story. So, as like all you, I also know the birds, a few birds. And I know very well bird general themes from some seminars and I read some articles in various journals. So from this I have a few information about birds and I know very well about bird general theme, but I had big difficulty to sort out any specific remedy from the bird. So whenever I have a case, I know this is the bird case. And he is talking all bird features, but because of less information about any species of the bird, I was not able to sort out any specific medicine for the case. And as we do in our daily cases, at that time I try to sort out or try to match any medicine from my well-known medicines that I know, like Passer and any other Pavo cristatus and Cygnus, and finally our well taken case get failed and it is not working. And consciously also I know like this medicine is not going to match perfectly, but I was helpless because of lack of knowledge of bird remedies. I believe this might be common problem to all of us, right? Because of lack of knowledge, our best taken case many times get failed. And this kind of situation we might face in our daily practice. We have many this kind of cases and we get frustrated like why this case is not get resolved. Though I have selected the bird medicine, and when we find the bird case or any unusual medicine, we get so excited, oh my god, I have this new case. And we select the medicine and all has just come out as we see the failure. This is happening to me also. And I believe it also happened to you also. And second thing, we are going to select a medicine, but the amount of confidence in our selection is not good all the time. And this is also happening with bird cases. And once I realized this thing happening to me, I decided I want to come out of this problem. And that's for this reason I am searching for solution, like how to resolve this problem. And after enough thinking, I come to know that if I had enough information and knowledge, then I can decrease my failure rate. And because of this, I started to study various groups of remedies. I started from plants, then minerals and animals. And Then after I selected a specific group according to my demand. If suppose I have any case, unusual case, then I try to explore that group of all medicines. This is the way I studied many group of medicines. So whenever I have an unusual case, I started to work on that medicine and all similar medicines. And this way I have studied many groups even in animals also. And I give you one example how I study. Like I studied a stone group of remedies when I have a mineral case which has features of all rows in one case. Few features look like row 3, few features look like row 4, few features look like row 6. Even columns also I get very confused. So I work hard to select and you can say the get in periodic table the entire case, but it is not falling. Then after a lot of thinking and searching and everything, I realized in which mineral has multiple elements in it. And then finally I realized the natural compounds have many elements together in one. And these natural compounds are mainly stones. They have many elements together in one, right? Then after I study all stone medicines and I find out the entire group and I select the one stone for my case. So this also happen when I have unusual cases from animal kingdom. And this is the way I studied invertebrates, mammals. In invertebrates, we only know Spongia, Corallium rubrum, and few you can say the mollusks. Rest of we hardly know. Though we have many invertebrates, starting from sponge to all crustaceans and arthropods. So these all invertebrates have beautiful their own characteristics that we'll discuss sometime if a time permit. Then after I study mammals also, and luckily Dr. Joshi's book come in market and it helped me to understand mammals a lot. And because of this, I am succeed to present a series of sessions, video sessions to our all friends. So this way, finally, since the last 2-3 years I try to study birds. This is the way I study birds. But before going to discuss about bird, I want to share with you like how I study group of remedies. Because it is not helping if you study remedy specific group just in scattered fashion. A scattered form, like one day you study this and another completely unrelated medicine. It is not helping. Suppose you decide to understand mammals, you try to study one day Lac de Floretum, then Lac caprinum, and then Lac lupinum, and then Rattus. This is not working. And this way, a scattered study or scattered information is not much helpful to have entire picture of the group. Because this way you get more confused. And this is also happening to me. When I had excitedly attended a seminar and teacher had shared cases of one case of Lac de Floretum, another case of Lac leoninum, and then also read some article from journals about Lac Loxodonta africana. But these all medicines are totally unrelated, and that's why I know the common theme of mammal, but specific at species level, the information is not become so system wise. So this way I had also knew few remedies from mammal, but still I feel something is missing. And missing part in the study is system. The missing part is holism. And I tend to know few remedies, but I don't know all mammals, entire picture of mammals. Once you have an entire picture of mammals, you have many medicines coming up in your mind and you are able to differentiate them. This is not happening when you study a medicine from even same group scattered in scattered fashion. And this is used to happen with me also when I start to study group remedies. And this has happened to me. So when I decide to study birds, I try to collect almost all possible information available in books, in software, in journals, even in seminar notes regarding anything about birds. Even I collect all the information from internet regarding all birds' natural history. So this way I had collected information, and information is about proving, materia medica, cases and natural history. And when I have collection of information, it is so huge. I was also not able to realize, like in bird, we believe birds are very few in homeopathy. But when I collected the information, it is huge. Approximately 10,000 pieces are there. So it's a very, very lengthy information, right? But luckily I have very good group of international friends and they helped me a lot. So I had taken help of them, and whenever I needed, they support me. And then I started to work on this all information one by one systematically, according to orders, according to families of the bird. So few birds are available in one group. I started to study them, and I started to study what are the common things of them. Then I study a specific medicine. Even in medicine also I try to study their themes first, how the person would be. And then after also I study materia medica part, or repertory availability of all rubrics of that medicine, if it is available. And this is the way I have you can say the very, very systematic sectorial study, the fixed format kind of study of all birds. So this way I scanned out more than 10,000 pages regarding birds and have beautiful understanding about nearly 20 orders, their general themes, not only name of the orders, their general themes and families, and nearly 60 species. And all species I have beautiful understanding regarding their themes, just not the kind of scattered information, but perfect theme. So this way you are able to differentiate these 60 medicines from each other, how they are correlated to other group of medicines and how they are differentiated from others. So this way I have a beautiful understanding now about these all birds. It is very, very systematically. Now I have understanding about bird general themes, and then all themes of whatever order is coming up, then species. After species I even have information about the materia medica part. So specifically if you want something physical symptom, physical general, physical particular, any dream specific or any sort of theme, a sort of you can say the expression, it is available from proving, and I collected that all systematically, all information. So this way of a full length study as well as well arranged perfect understanding I have about bird. So, and additionally I also know like many birds from different order, but they are water birds, so they share some water themes. Some birds are ground dwelling birds, and that's why they have ground themes. Some birds are migratory birds, they are migrating from long distance. Or some migrate short distance. So they have migratory themes also. So this way also you see the general themes about a few groups. So this way you have a very perfect, systematic, and otherwise what happens when you have to study 60 remedies without specific ideas or without specific pattern, a system, then you get highly confused. You do not know able to sort out any specific medicine, because this analytical study is very important in any group. It gives you a perfect map, and that's why this is the way I resolve my confusion. So now I am sure if I have any bird case, I am easily able to sort out any medicine. This is the way I gain confidence on any group of remedy. And I want to share this all information with you. And if you join in this activity, you also become very sure about birds. And birds, as we see in nature, they are really amazing in homeopathy also. Amazing. You feel even very rejuvenated when you study bird remedies. This is my experience. I feel very active and enthusiastic when I study. That much they are very interesting. So let's have the journey of birds. This is the way. Whatever I study, I want to give you all information. And as like we have a full understanding of mammals and reptiles, mollusks, many groups we know, insects, spiders, right? This way, if you have this full length study, the birds become your friend and you are able to prescribe them very easily. Because birds are very also vertebrate and they are also coming very close to mammals. And that's why many times, because of our lack of knowledge, this is I realize in my practice, because of lack of knowledge, we prescribe the similar looking medicine like mammal or any mineral medicine. So stay tuned with us. If you have any queries and questions, then write down at my email that is given on PPT. And if you want this kind of beautiful understanding and learning, we are planning to post a beautiful videos, free videos on this my channel, a journey of homeopathy. So subscribe also the journey of homeopathy and you have beautiful learning process. Thank you so much, friends.